a better way to say that. All right. Welcome back to the Forge.
Botched
Sorry,
that.
I was just
Not ready for that.
Leave it for the fucking short guy.
Oh my god, we just started.
We just started.
I'm
We
sorry.
just got here.
Lord, bro.
This is something
I
that
can't
has to
take
happen.
offense to that
It's
because I'm taller than all of them.
Wow, and you weigh more than us too. All right,
Because I'm taller.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
No shit.
It's been a long day. 4G podcast makes a return. Jimmy, Griff, Brian, Matt, happy to have you back with us.
The fuck was
did that?
And Matt's got the IQ of a sixth grader.
What do you mean?
We're ready for another episode, and we have a lot of good things to talk about. I mean, the least we could say is the amount of
So much
action
has
we had in the NBA. Brian Hanway, our news reporter on this, to say the least. Fill us in.
Probably one of the biggest trades in, I don't want to just say NBA history, but in sports history went down Sunday morning when the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Lakers made a trade that involved Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis. And let me tell you, when I first saw that, I was like, this is ridiculous. Why would the Mavericks ever trade Luka, and why would the Lakers trade AD because him and Bron are like that? But when I saw that Shams report, holy crap, shit went down. And the Mavs and the Lakers got it done. Luka is now a Laker. Anthony Davis is now a Maverick. And, oh, my God, just what the hell happened on 12:45 on Sunday morning?
Well, the funny thing is me and Jamie were together when it happened.
Yep.
And we were watching St. Mary's and Gonzaga. We had a bet on it.
Yep.
And I look at my phone, and it was underdog. And it was like, Luka traded to the Lakers for AD. And I like stopped. Like, I froze. And I'm like, Jimmy. Fuck. Well, listen.
All right, Matt.
Well, good thing they can't see on the
Wait,
camera.
The
do
Lakers
it.
are not going to be
That's
traded for
Good
you
thing they can't
anytime
see
soon.
that.
That's a
Good thing they
Washington
can't see
Wizards
that.
fan if I
Luka
know
would have
one.
made that.
All right, that's enough.
Hey, that's a
We're on
shout
the
out.
come up, all right?
That's a shout out. Me too, man. Don't
Coop to
worry.
DC, bro. It's
I
coming.
agree. I
You're a
agree.
Wizards
It's
fan?
coming. Yeah.
How did that come
Go
about?
Wiz.
John Wall.
Okay, see, like, I respect that. Andy Dalton, Bengals.
John Wall.
We can agree on something.
You're going to hate me for saying this, but John Wall was a top 5 point guard of the 2010s.
Yeah,
I don't hate
he
that
probably
at all.
was.
I mean, I love
He
John
was.
Wall.
Top 3. Can I get away with top 3?
Shout out John
I
Waldron.
don't know about that.
I like it.
All right.
My version
Anyways.
of John Wall.
I didn't want to say top 3 because I didn't want to piss anybody off. Actually, no. Fuck you guys. John Wall. Top
Hell
3
yeah.
point
Whoa,
guard.
Hell yeah. Say it now.
Hate
Top three-
comments.
John Wall, top 3 point guard.
Someone
of the
leave
2010s.
hate comments,
Bite my
please. It's about time Matt got targeted.
What do you mean?
The rest of us have gotten a lit up,
Yep.
to say the least. Cole
What?
Sprouse over here.
Listen, that's why I keep the hat on. I keep my head down. Keep my mouth shut.
You know, fuck you, Matt Santana.
About time.
Nah, but anyways, me and Jimmy were together, and I was like, Jimmy, Lucas just got traded, and Jimmy didn't believe me at first. He was just like, bro, what are you talking about? I was like, Jimmy, like Luka got traded to AD for AD, and he was like, no shot. Like he dropped everything. He was like, no shot. And we went over the details, and
heartbreaking.
immediately Jimmy was like, we gotta make a TikTok. We gotta make a TikTok.
Yeah,
So we
and
made
it was
that.
a good TikTok.
Shout out 4G Podcast, TikTok. Make
4G
sure you
Sports
follow
Pod.
it.
Yep.
4G Sports Pod, whatever.
It
Same
was
thing.
great, and a lot
4G.
of people liked it. A lot of people liked it.
Yeah, I saw like 120
Yeah.
likes or something like
Yeah,
that.
a lot of people liked it.
There you go. Keep on blowing up TikTok.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. But that was like literally every Mavs fan. Jimmy, recreate every Mavs fan. Go.
I will not do that. Throw up the TikTok, Ed.
Really, you're that fucking
I didn't
lazy?
mean to do that.
You're fucking
That was
lazy.
the wrong.
You literally, all you needed to do was this, Jimmy. That's all.
No,
you needed to
dude.
do. That's all you needed to do. You fucking lazy prat.
All you need to do is grow. But
Oh
we're
my
all
God.
suffering.
Oh
we're
my
all
God.
suffering
Walked
looking at
right-
your
Oh
scalp.
my
Your balding
God.
freaking scalp.
Listen, let me
He's
tell you
not
something.
balding. What
Let
the
me tell you, I'm the
I like
closest.
it.
I'm the
balding.
closest thing from
I am
balding.
balding. You ever see me from the back? You look
Take
at
the
that
hat
bald
off.
spot?
Ready? And expose Matt Santana. Go.
What? Nah,
right.
find the clip. There's a clip somewhere, man. Probably a good bald ass head. I can send you a picture, honestly, if you want context.
I think it's really
There,
funny.
guys. I'm giving you something.
Now
all
we're
right?
gonna
Take it and
get
run with
hate
it.
comments from Matt. Santana.
Take
yeah.
it and run with it.
One of the biggest trades in sports history.
It didn't make sense.
It didn't.
Doesn't make sense
because
from any perspective.
because the Mavericks got older and the Lakers lost the big. Who's their center now? Jackson Hayes. And now the Mavericks' big three consist of Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, and Anthony Davis. And I can't name the last time.
I saw a meme. You know the meme with the Popeyes worker that's like on her hands and knees with like her face in her hands. I saw a
Yeah.
meme of that said the Mavericks athletic trainers when they traded for
Well, I
Anthony
can't name the last time those three have played a full season in their career. Now, I would have thought that if the Mavericks were going to trade either Kyrie or Luka, it'd be Kyrie. But they obviously went the other direction because apparently Luka weighs 270 pounds, and they were afraid to give him the contract
He
extension.
did not look like he was 270
No.
when he hopped off that jet.
Especially at the presser today.
Yeah,
no
he
way
looked,
he's
he
270.
looked like normal Luka Doncic. Like I didn't see anything wrong with him.
New ownership.
This is a classic case of a GM's ego getting the better of him.
and the new ownership too. Mark Cuban even said that he was
I saw
bewildered when he
Mark
found
Cuban
out.
said that he would divorce his wife before he traded Luka
Yeah.
Doncic.
How crazy is that?
And the funny thing, I don't know if you saw the text. One of the players texted Mark Cuban and was like, "Yo, like, what the hell's going on?" Like, I'm
Yeah,
so
Chandler
confused.
Parsons texted Mark
Yeah.
Cuban after the trade, and Mark Cuban said, "I'm just as confused as you
that
are."
makes
Yep.
that makes two of us.
Yep.
Which is insane.
Just wait. It's going to come out. At some point, it's going to come out. There is a deeper meaning to the trade. I
Has
know
to
it.
be.
We'll just have to wait and
There
see.
is
Has to
something
be.
there, whether it was a conflict, whether it's some case that's up and coming with Luka, whether there's a problem that he had with some executive people, whether there's a problem he had with his teammates, whether there's a reason he wanted to go to the Lakers. You know, there's history between the fact that both those owners are friends. Maybe there was some sort of thing going on behind the scenes. Someone's going to investigate it. Something's going to come out.
Yep.
And I promise you, help me God, we're all going to be like, oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
And
this makes a bit
we'll
more
have to
sense.
wait and see.
Because nobody would do that, except for the fact that they wanted to either save money, but that was stupid because you lost your generational talent. And I think there has to be something under
And the
the line.
fact that no one knew.
That's the crazy
is
part.
the scariest
is
part.
the fact that it was
No
kept.
one
And the
knew.
Mavericks GM specifically told Rob Pelinka that he didn't want it getting out because of the public backlash that was going to come of that. If you know you're going to get that much backlash, why are you
would
doing
you
it in
do
the
it?
first
Yeah.
place?
Did you see all those Mavericks fans in front of American Airlines Arena? How they
you
just
see
look devastated.
They're refunding fans who canceled their season tickets because they traded Luka.
That's insane.
Like the organization, no, everybody in the organization except for the GM knows it was a bad trade, and he still did it anyway. I just like this has to be some kind of personal vendetta the GM has.
And that's what I'm saying.
with
It's going to come
Luka.
out.
Like
I-
it doesn't make any sense at all.
I have full faith it comes out at some point.
Hold on, wait. I actually wrote some notes down. About
all right.
this.
Whoa.
Oh, you wrote some notes
I
about
did
the
right.
trade.
So
God.
I wrote advantages, disadvantages. Lakers advantage, building for the future. LeBron, I mean, just read the tweet. He's 40. This fucker, he won't go on for much longer. So you have a building block to make the roster around in Luka. And then the Mavs advantage, that defense is going to be disgusting.
Yep.
Their defense is going to be really, really good now. The main question with them is, can Kyrie be the main offensive
That's
force
what I
on a
worry about.
championship
That's
team?
what I worry about. But
So-
the way AD's been playing.
Yeah, I mean, you have a gnarly defensive rotation in Anthony Davis, Derek Lively, and Daniel Gafford.
And Anthony Davis can now be the 4 that he thinks he strives better at than being the 5. And you can plug in him at the 4. You can have Derek Lively or Daniel Gafford at the 5. You have PJ Washington, Clay, and Kyrie at the 1 and 2.
Yep.
It's a good lineup and all, but it's very old.
It's very old.
old, and it's Luka-less.
Yeah, and that's going to be the problem.
That
And
sounded really weird,
I did
but,
write this
yeah.
down. I don't know how realistic this is, but if they wanted to, they kept a lot of their picks. They still have a lot of their young guys. They could try and bring in Jimmy Butler to kind of be the tone setter for that team. If they
Yeah.
really wanted to,
They would have
they could try and bring him in. They have the pieces to do it. They kept most of their draft picks in that trade. I don't think they gave anything away.
No, they didn't.
So, I mean, you have the option if you're the Mavericks to bring in somebody else. I mean, if they bring in Jimmy Butler, don't lose one of Kyrie, Clay, or AD. I mean, it's a pretty freaking raw lineup right there.
Yeah, it's a very
That's
good
question of the day for TikTok. Right there. Right then and
there
there.
you go.
Ask TikTok. Do you think the Dallas Mavericks pick up Jimmy Butler and replace Luka Doncic? Which
That
I
would
don't think
be
I
they
don't
will.
know why
Insane.
it's with 34-year-old Jimmy Butler.
Who
Well,
is-
you said it.
yeah.
What? Well, I said
I'm
it. Yeah.
offering
I'm not
it
saying it makes
to
sense. I'm
social
just
media.
putting it out there.
Yeah.
It,
And
it
they-
could
they
be a
would just-
possibility. I think they should.
They would-
Personally, at this point, after your dumb mistakes, I mean, I don't think he wouldn't. He would play pretty good next to Kyrie.
I don't think he
play pretty good
should.
with AD as well.
That's too many ball dominant players on one team.
I agree
and,
with that.
And Jimmy Butler has an incredibly big ego who has bitched and complained out of 3 out of the 4 teams that he's played for.
He's doing it right now, too.
Yeah, and Miami Heat don't like the
They don't- they
players
don't
don't
go-
want him.
no.
Pat Riley's fed up with him. I would imagine Spo's pretty fed up with him. I think it would just be a bad acquisition for the Mavericks. I think what they have now is probably the best that they're going to get. And they just traded for Caleb Martin. So, I mean, he might be your 3. He might be a guy that might come off the bench. It should be pretty interesting.
Which also, by the way, this is just personal opinion. I think that was a bad trade too.
I agree. I mean,
think Quentin Grimes is a better player than
I'm kind of
him.
happy that we flipped that. So shout out Daryl Morey, go Sixers. But don't have much high expectations. But another trade, we'll move on to another trade right now that happened 12, 15 hours after that big, humongous trade between Luka and AD. Zach LaVine has finally been traded out of Chicago. A 3-team trade involving the Kings, the Spurs, and the Bulls. That sends also De'Aaron Fox to the San Antonio Spurs. And I think I don't know. Do you guys think that's a good acquisition for the Spurs? Because Chris Paul and De'Aaron Fox, 2 point guards.
I love that trade. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because Chris Paul's not going to be there forever.
You're right.
Chris Paul's probably only going to be there until the end of this year. De'Aaron Fox gets a year to learn under Chris Paul. De'Aaron Fox is already a pretty good playmaker, and so having him learn under Chris Paul is going to be most advantageous for the Spurs. And then, like, that De'Aaron Fox and Wemby pairing, you can run that for the next
Wemby's going to get
7 to 10 years.
Fed the ball.
Yes.
He's already getting fed the ball enough by Chris Paul, but De'Aaron Fox is a pretty flashy passer himself. And yeah, I guess you're right, Matt. Good point. What do you guys think about that trade?
I think
No, please go ahead.
couldn't hear you down there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think any team that can steal Aaron Fox like that deserves a lot of credit. And I think for Zach Levine, I thought.
Yes.
Why does this say? Okay, I was looking at this trade and it says Zach Collins. So somebody doesn't know how to write an
Zach
article.
Zach Collins went to.
Oh no, there we go. I
Chicago
found Zach
in
Levine
that
too.
deal.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong Zach.
Yeah.
2 Zachs, double Zach. All right.
Yep.
Bottom line, any team that steals Fox wins it, in my opinion. Wins that trade.
He's a better player than Levine anyway.
And to go to the Spurs for Levine and I guess for Zach Collins as well and Trey Jones and Kevin Horter and all them.
Yeah.
I think that
Oh my god, the Bulls got fleeced too, by the way.
yeah, that was
They
got
just
they got
horrible.
hoed.
I mean, it was horrible.
nothing.
They didn't get any picks. They got
This
three
was-
dudes who are like decent basketball
this
players.
might
but
have
not
been
like
the-
anything special.
This might have been the worst week of trades in NBA history.
In terms of like,
In terms of
Of
trades.
what
Just bad
in
deals.
terms of just
Oh,
bad,
bad trades.
horrible
Yeah.
deals.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
can get
what
by
they
that.
were thinking.
Just head scratchers.
Who's taking who? What are we doing? Where's the money at? What's going on behind the scenes? Because every fan in the entire world who pays attention to the NBA is saying, what in God's name are they thinking?
That's
You know what
my
I mean?
question: is where the money's at?
Why is this
You think-
happening?
you
It's
think
got to be
Adam Silver
money.
made
It's
the
got to
call
be
and was
something
like,
underlying.
yo, like Adam Silver made the call and was like, yo, get something done. These ratings aren't fixing themselves.
I don't know. I don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know what it is. Nobody's gonna know. That's
know.
what I'm saying. There
I love
needs to
me a
be
good
like an
conspiracy
investigation.
theory, though.
Like I'm gonna go back to that Luka trade. There needs to be a full blown like
Investigation.
on
Yeah.
who the hell
I
did it,
would
why
love
they
it.
do it, who made the
Do you
final
know-
decision, what was the discussions going behind it. Same thing with this one. I mean, how are you gonna give away Fox?
I saw this today. The Jazz didn't even know they were helping the Lakers trade for Luka until like 30 minutes before the deal was announced.
It makes no sense.
Like, how do you keep
There's
that from the third team in
something
that deal?
wrong.
The
Something behind the scenes.
Like, that was weird.
The Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison came out and said it was really just him and Lakers GM Rob Pelinka talking about the trade. Jason Kidd, the Mavericks head coach, didn't even know about it. And did you guys watch that press conference?
Kid looked
He
miserable.
looked
He looked-
pissed
he looked
off.
miserable.
He was probably so much thoughts were probably mowing through that guy's mind. I mean, I would have been livid if you traded away my franchise player for a 32-year-old power forward who has never played a full season in his NBA career. I mean, that is just mind-boggling. The fact that they would do something like that, all because of a weight issue that hasn't really played a massive role in his career so far. By the way, they were in the finals last year because of who?
Luka Doncic.
Thank you. I'll leave it at that.
Oh wow, this guy's tough, dude. This guy's tough. I mean,
what are you gonna say?
No, I completely agree with him.
Yeah.
But the way he talks and the way he like words it, bro, he's like,
Yeah, it's
like the way you words. That's why TikTok it blew up. He was like, "You guys have already lost the game. You've already lost the game." Fuck. I'm like, "Fuck, dude, this guy's got me, bro. Fuck." But yeah, man. Listen, you can't replace.
no.
That's why I was. That's what I was thinking. It was like as good as AD is, and we're going back to it. Like he's 34, right? 32,
Uh,
30.
32,
32?
I believe. 32 or 31. I don't know.
Like,
Hold on.
you know,
Yeah,
he's got
something like that.
He's old.
five maybe.
If that.
31. He's 31.
31. Yeah, 5 years. And
Especially, he's a big man too with bad knees, so he might not even have 5 years.
and
Yep.
you trade away a kid who's 25, who led you to a NBA Finals.
Who's a top 5 player in the league right
who's-
now?
Yep, who's averaging probably around 28 and
he's gonna give you. He's
10.
gonna give you 39 and 9 every night.
He was your number 1 option on that team, and you traded him for a number 2 option, who has not played a full season in his career. It mind boggles me. But yeah, we'll shift focus to the NFL.
No, we
got
don't have to.
No, we're gonna discuss the two. we're gonna discuss the 2 big trade requests
Okay,
that
thank
have
God,
happened,
thank God.
and then we'll get to the
Super Bowl.
the
slaughter.
monstrosity of an NFC Championship game. But we'll get through.
Oh my fucking god!
Well, the first trade request that happened, it wasn't really a trade request. The Los Angeles Rams just announced that they will be trading Cooper Kupp. What a tenure for Cooper Kupp. He had a legendary career with the Rams, arguably, probably, I will say this, the greatest receiver in that franchise's history. Won a Super Bowl MVP, won the Triple Crown. I mean, this is a guy who just does it all for you. He's a great receiver. He blocks. He's a football guy. And I think they're going to be hurting without him, even though he's just had so many health problems. But I think any team who's able to get him is going to be very lucky.
Problem with the Rams is they can find they just find Cooper
Yeah.
Kupps in like the 4th and 5th round every year. So
Yeah.
I want to say this is going to hurt them, but they're going to do it again because
Well,
it's
yeah,
the Rams.
Puka Nacua was a 5th-round draft pick, and look at him now. He's going to be a wide receiver 1 on the Rams and probably one of the better receivers in football for years to come. So,
I'm intrigued to see where do you? Let's do that real quick. Where does everybody think he's going to land?
yeah, go ahead, Griff.
Go ahead, Griff.
Go ahead, Griff. I'll let you start.
Nah, okay. I would love him at Washington, obviously, but Terry's our 1, and Cooper needs to be a 1 somewhere.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not.
Where do you don't think he will be a 1 somewhere?
I think he already got himself a ring. He'll be fine making a lot of money as a 2. And you guys
Well,
have
what-
money.
T.
but
Higgins? Who are you talking about?
Well, what? No.
You say Cooper Kupp.
Oh, yeah, Cooper Kupp. Yeah.
Where-
I think
where-
Cooper
but
Kupp
what-
is
what-
fine being a 2 if he's
Yeah,
going
but
to
if he
go
comes
make a
to-
lot
if
of
he
money.
comes to
He already has a
Washington-
ring.
If he comes to
He
Washington,
realistically
Terry's a
has
2.
been a 2. With
No, he
Nacua.
I was
has.
about to say,
Listen,
you know
I
what?
mean, he's a guy who works better out of the slot, and Terry is an outside guy. So honestly, I could see him in Washington being their slot guy, and him working out of the slot, and Terry
wouldn't
working
mind
out
it.
wide.
I wouldn't mind it. I just worry about.
And you guys have the money to spend. Mention that.
Yeah, but I'll get onto the money. There's another guy that I know he's going to bring up that I want, and I'd rather spend my money on.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
No, Miles Garrett. I'd rather
yeah.
Miles
No
Garrett.
way.
Yes, 10 times. Especially our defense. Like to this year, our offense was not the problem. Our offense was not the problem.
Problem was
No,
your
but
D line and your
still.
secondary.
Yep.
Your linebackers are very good.
And we
Your
go
secondary
out.
was
We go
terrible.
out and go
Your
get a
defense was
Pro Bowler and Miles Garrett, who's probably the best in the game.
How much
right
are
now.
you?
Hopefully,
How
what's
much are
his
you
name?
willing to spend?
We
on
have
Lattimore
him?
doesn't-
78 million
You
cap
have,
space.
they have a
It's-
lot of
we can-
cap. You have
we can-
third most in the league?
We're
Fourth most?
Second most.
There you
Second
go.
most in the league.
I don't know.
Listen, but here's the thing. A reason why I would like T. Higgins, I would like Cooper, I would like another Pro
Trying to get
Bowler
both.
next to Terry. I mean, right? Well, next to Terry, but like you talk about, we have a 27th, I think, in the draft right now, and like
28th or 29th.
29.
20. Who?
What is
Oh my God!
Oh,
Trey is bolding.
Trey's ball.
Whose
He had a
idea was
gnarly
that?
game winner the other
Whose
night,
idea
too.
was that?
Shout out to Trey.
Is that who I
Young.
think it was?
Yeah.
What happened?
The thing dropped. What the hell's her problem? Anyways, that was
wait.
about-
What I missed?
Jimmy missed.
No, it's outside.
You did
the
miss
room.
it.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Outside the room.
No, I'm not gonna go get it. I'm scared.
We'll get it after
You're
the
scared.
Someone put
Yeah, I
something
don't
on the
know.
window.
Is that somebody we should be scared of?
No.
Who put something
It's
on
an
the
old
window?
friend.
Ah.
Oh, it's one of our friends.
All right,
It's
I feel
nothing-
left out.
You
Just
don't
like
feel
you guys,
left out.
TikTok and YouTube.
Actually, it doesn't even matter.
Somebody put up a sign that said Trey Young's balding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's not,
You know what's even funnier? They could have put Griffin Wright's balding or Matt Santana's balding. No, Griffin, we've already been through this. We've already been through this.
You're not balding.
I have to.
You're not
Griff's got
balding.
more hair than I do.
know. I actually have to like go
I'm
get
not
a
taking the
haircut
hat
this
off.
Ladies,
Saturday.
gentlemen.
I'm actually going to Richmond to go get my haircut.
Yeah, we love.
So
That's crazy.
I know, right?
4.5 hour drive.
All right,
to haircut.
so-
I hope he's Fix It Felix.
All right, where I think Cooper Kupp's gonna land, I think Washington.
All right. Anyways, but like, back to what I said. You're right. I think
I can't believe someone threw up a Trey Young. Actually, I hate Trey Young.
nah,
as a
because
Knicks
I
fan.
saw her when I was walking up.
Oh, it's a her now, Griffin.
I didn't want to say it.
Griffin's
Oh,
got to
no,
change
no,
his
no,
pants.
no,
Hey-o.
No.
Hey-o.
No. Let's not get
All right,
into this.
continue-
Let's not get into
Continue
this.
what you were gonna say.
Good lord. Anyways, like I was saying, we have the most cap space, and I know you're gonna bring up Myles Garrett, so my bad. But
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp, I mean, here's the thing. I think New Orleans needs a wide receiver, but they don't have enough money.
No.
Miami with Tyreek Hill leaving.
I don't think he's leaving anymore.
Tyreek? Oh, he's not.
No. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think
good
so.
then. That's good. Who else is there? I mean,
Tyreek should leave.
I thought he was, but I
He
guess
should
not.
just so leave.
Now, I do
This-
think.
This might be a surprise.
Okay, go ahead.
If they don't get T Higgins, I see Carolina making a push.
Okay.
If they don't, but I know
No,
they want
yeah.
T. I know they want T.
Carolina
Y'all
needs,
better not.
Carolina
you
needs
guys
help
will
on
not-
defense,
you guys-
though. Their
yeah.
defense is so bad.
Yeah.
Y'all
They need
better
help
not
on
even go
defense.
close to Cooper Kupp.
We won't.
Please don't,
We
because
won't.
I will literally cry. Or
We
Myles
won't.
Garrett, stay away.
So I think Washington can be a landing spot for him, but I don't think the Rams will trade him to an NFC team. They also came out and said that they will try and do right by him with whoever he wants to get traded to. My answer is going to be a bit of a dark horse. I think he's going to go to a team with a young quarterback, a new head coach. I mean, this is a player who fits the identity of this team or how this team operated in the past. And guys, call me crazy. I might get some slack for this, but I think the New England Patriots could be a relative option.
Don't
I think-
fucking say that, Brian.
I
don't
think.
put that out in the world.
Listen. I think the Patriots could be
God,
a player
bless,
that they
man.
would go
Come
out
on.
for. I think Mike Vrabel would drool over Cooper Kupp, and they need a wide receiver. They have Drake May, Ramondre Stevenson, Hunter Henry, and no receivers.
don't
And I
fucking put that
think-
out there. Stop.
Listen, I don't.
No,
It's a
I mean,
it's a very rare chance that happens, but
I'm
I
not-
think the Patriots could be a dark horse team to land Cooper Kupp.
I'm not overly concerned because the Jets do kind of have the corners to lock him down, so I'm not overly worried about that.
Oh,
but at
bro,
the same
come
time,
on.
I don't want to see
Respect
Cooper
Cooper
Kupp 2
Kupp's
times
game.
a
Do
year.
you know-
Respect
I
Cooper Kupp's
just
game.
said I don't want to see him 2 times a year. I
Do
still
you
don't.
Do you know who I actually really want to see? Buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh,
That
For
Now,
Cooper
I
Kupp?
think I like
I
that a
like
little
that
better.
because he's
than
not a
New
guy
England.
who's going to bitch and moan if he doesn't
Okay.
get the ball either,
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Would be dope.
and so he won't care.
Well, you guys would have a problem
What?
with Jets.
Dude, they have a problem either way.
Well,
Come,
yes,
come on, it's been a
Just
problem
got
for
franchise.
40
You
years.
guys-
I guess you got bigger problems.
We were talking about this before the podcast episode. Our franchise leader in touchdowns hasn't played football since the 1960s. So
Yeah, we were.
shows
All
you
right,
what kind
where
of
do you
franchise the Jets
where do
are.
you think he's gonna land?
Cup? I could see him in Washington, New England. As much as I hate that you put that out there, I could see that it's a viable option.
It's not.
Carolina, I don't hate either. If I had to pick, I would say Washington is the most realistic scenario, just because I feel like they would like the idea of getting another wide receiver that's as reliable as Terry. Because De'Ami Brown, he played really well in the playoffs, but you still don't really know what he is yet. And then Olamide Zaccheaus is, I mean, he's a really solid 3, but he's not going to be
Yeah.
anything more than that. So
Yeah.
I think Washington would be a good spot for him.
Thank
in all
you.
honesty.
I
think it would be a good
completely
spot
agree.
for
I
him.
would love.
All
I
right, Jimmy,
love
who do you
Cooper.
got?
Cooper Kupp will be going to the LA Chargers.
LA Chargers.
I don't hate that either.
I don't
really
hate that either. I don't know why.
See, I
didn't
He
think
will be.
I like Miles.
I'm
Garrett
pretty
for that.
sure, and I'm not positive on this. Somebody look it up. Somebody look it up.
Him and Justin would be
Chargers have a lot of, not a lot. I thought they were top 5 in salary cap space. Check it.
They have
5, 4.
This doesn't tell me.
They should. They
Bottom
should
line
have a
is they have
decent amount.
space. Justin Herbert is going to be
I don't think
able
they
to
have as much
focus on
cap as
him.
You think they do?
I think they do.
Because they're really only
I'm looking it up.
paying Justin
They do.
Herbert.
They have no cap space.
They
Are you?
don't.
Yes, they
They
do.
have-
No way.
Am I
I've
tripping?
seen this. Ready?
They're paying
NFL
Justin Herbert,
salary,
Derwin James, and who else?
cap
Khalil Mack.
space.
I thought he was a free agent.
NFL salary cap tracker. Ready? And LA Chargers are 6.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
looking at the wrong thing.
They don't have
Yes,
a lot
you
of
are correct.
guys.
Or
They have money to
Chicago. I
spend.
could see him at Chicago, who's 5, but I think LA is going to be the pick
Hell,
for him
why?
because he's not going to want to go
Chicago's-
to a team that's going to lose like that.
Chicago is not going to trade for him because they still have Keenan Allen, they still have DJ Moore, and they
Keenan
still
Allen's a
have
free agent.
As I
Romo
said before,
Duns. Oh,
he's
he
going
is?
to the
Yeah,
LA
I know
Chargers.
that.
He will be going to the
Still,
LA
Romo
Chargers.
Duns and DJ Moore.
Yeah.
When he goes to the LA Chargers, post this on TikTok and we'll go viral. You're welcome.
This goes on the Patriots. I better get a post to.
Fine. God, you guys are just.
All right, the next
Griffin gonna
big,
be like this when he goes to Washington.
Oh God, hell yeah.
the next big trade request.
I'm not opposed to Washington. I said that in the beginning, but I just think LA's a pick for him. That's like he'll be wide
Yeah.
receiver 1.
Kind of bit of a shocker, kind of not. But Myles Garrett has requested a trade out of Cleveland. Browns GM Andrew Barry has said that they will not trade him. But I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Obviously, Garrett's kind of fed up with the continuous losing that he has had throughout his career in Cleveland. He will go down as easily one of the greatest Cleveland Browns of all time, but he wants to go
How old is
and
he?
win a Super Bowl. I think he's 29 years old, if somebody would like to look that up for me. 20. He's a 29-year-old edge rusher. He's been a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for the last 4 years. I mean, if you guys put this on a contender,
Good job.
if he's 29?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys put this player on a contender, you're going to have a Super Bowl contender coming out because this guy is that good. Jimmy, we'll start with you. Where do you think Myles Garrett will land this offseason?
I think it's all depending on where. Like, I don't know who's going to go first, but it's either going to be Cooper Kupp or it's going to be Myles Garrett who go first, and one of them is going to go to the Commanders. One of them. And I think he's right. I think he's right on the fact that it's going to be Garrett strictly because they need defense, and that's why I think Cooper Kupp's going to go to LA Chargers. But not opposed to the other way around. Not saying that Myles Garrett's going to go to LA, but I just mean the other way around with the Commanders, right? But I will say I think it's going to be very dependent on who goes where. If they choose the wide receiver, they're going to go Cooper Kupp. If they choose defense, they're going to go Myles
You
Garrett.
should choose defense.
So I just want to say this.
I don't know, dude. They only go. I'm in between with Matt on that because I just don't know. They're not the greatest wide receiver core. Like, I don't know if they're going to make a run like that
No,
again.
but the offense was still fine last year. You don't need to go get a wide receiver.
No, you
have
don't.
Decent
That's
wide
what I'm
receivers.
saying.
You don't, but
You
you
don't
still need a wide
to go get
receiver
a
You're
core.
defensive
talking about the
lineman.
Chargers, correct?
Maybe try and pick
No,
up T. I don't know.
Commanders.
I think, right? Commanders?
When you
I hope they don't leave T.
when you look up Myles Garrett, it comes up and it goes teams. See also Cleveland Browns and the Washington Commanders. Swear to God.
You're so cool.
Just letting you know.
Show
the
the
script,
camera that. It's on
script,
Wikipedia.
the script, I'll screenshot it and make it better.
Ha 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 ha. Unless they
The
just trade for him right now.
The script is out.
The script is out.
But I do agree with Jimmy.
Let's
Oh
look at
my god!
2025.
I got a Twitter notification and I thought it was Shams, but it was not.
Dude,
it was
breaking
It was
news on
Jeff
the pod.
Passan. It was. Ooh, that's actually a good pickup.
What?
It's baseball. Do we want to talk baseball for a brief second?
Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Cubs are picking up Ryan Brazier, who had a 1.98 ERA last year for the Dodgers.
Okay. There you go.
AI
A sneaky team.
A little bit of our first breaking news action. So thank you, Jeff Passan and
Yeah,
Matt
good
Santana.
job.
Shout out Jet.
Congratulations,
Shout out
yeah.
Jet.
Shout out Jeff Passan. Hope to be you one day, but anyways.
I just pulled a U. I just
We gotta
pulled a U
start
on the
talking
Myles
baseball
Garrett
soon.
thing.
Spring training
Yeah,
coming
we
up
do.
next
Says the
week.
Chiefs
We
win
do.
the Super Bowl.
After the Super Bowl, we'll
Yes,
definitely.
absolutely. We'll get into it.
Really?
All right, so where do you think he's going to go to the Commanders?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go Commanders. What are other? I know I saw
I would.
the Eagles on one. of
The
the
Eagles are
options.
co-favorites.
I would love to see him in LA.
Rams.
Which one?
Yep.
Rams?
Chargers. Chargers.
Yeah, with Khalil Mack
Rams. I
possibly
think.
leaving.
I think
Garrett?
they're set on defense. Yeah.
Myles Garrett.
Absolutely.
do
So
wanna-
we're
do you wanna-
flipping here because I think Cooper Kupp should go. LA, I think Garrett
I
should go
think,
Commanders.
LA does need a wide receiver, so I could see them trying to go out and get Cooper Kupp, but I could also see them getting, because you don't know what Khalil Mack's doing yet. He's a free agent anyway at the end of this year, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're losing Khalil Mack on
He
the
might be
edge. Joey
retiring.
Bosa, he hasn't played a full season in 5-6 years.
He made a Pro Bowl this year somehow.
So, he was an alternate, so probably.
Do you want to hear the top 4 favorites right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
At number 1, if this is CBS Sports, by the way.
Okay.
Number 1, Detroit Lions.
I love that.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. Him and Aiden Hutchinson, forget about it.
That would be so scary. As NFC, I know we're rivals, but good lord.
Yeah.
I mean, good lord. The only reason why we
You're not
That's tough
blocking
to
those
spot.
two
the
guys.
only
You're not
reason why
blocking
we
those
beat
two.
the Lions because their defense was so bad, and if they have Hutchinson and Garrett, we're
Yeah.
cooked. Number 2, the Commanders.
Yeah.
Number 3, the Eagles, and number 4, the New England Patriots.
Interesting.
Myles Garrett on the
They
New
say
England
that
Patriots.
they can
Give me
trade their first round
nightmare.
pick and their second round pick next year for Myles Garrett.
Oh my God, I
But-
would do that in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
If
So
I'm
they got
Detroit.
No.
For
New
New
England.
England.
New England. New England.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to
I'd
give up
low-key
a
say
top 5 pick.
Four.
I still would do that in a heartbeat.
This would be the second time.
I don't know
in-
enough about New England to know
Well,
what they need and what they don't
Here's
need.
the thing. Now with the Cleveland at 2, right? 2.
Yeah.
They're gonna go pick up Abdul Carter or whatever, the Penn State guy.
Who's
Yeah.
who's gonna play quarterback for them?
Probably Cam. Well, looks like Deshaun Watson.
Yep.
Sean Watson towards Achilles again. He's out.
Oh, that's
He ain't coming back next year.
That's right.
That's a good question. I mean, you probably pick some guy late, but you're clearly. I mean, literally, bro. The Penn State. Abdul Carter. That's his name, right? I'm not sure.
Yes. Abdul Carter he's gonna be a Pro Bowler for sure.
His literal like NFL like player comparison is Myles Garrett.
yeah. He's a
And
stud.
Myles Garrett and Micah Parsons. Like, what the hell? Myles Garrett and Michael Parsons in one? Good Lord. So that's what I would think. And that kind of switches up my entire kind of draft order because, yeah, I think Tennessee's going to take Cam. Cleveland's going to go take – I thought they would take Shador. But now I'm thinking, okay, you're going to take Carter. And
I'm
then,
hearing rumblings of teams liking Jackson Dart in the top 3.
yeah,
I
so
don't-
I heard he
I
had,
don't see that,
I heard he
but-
had a okay
Or the
Senior
Giants
Bowl.
liked them a lot.
Yeah, Giants do like him a lot.
Take him.
Yeah,
Do
Yeah,
it.
honestly.
Please,
No.
New York.
Stay there. Like, listen, I like Jackson, but
We'll see.
just don't take Shador.
All right. I think the
gears?
Lions.
Oh,
hold on, let me.
Sorry,
let me
I
get
thought
my
you were
mouse
saying
again.
shift gears. Jimmy got ahead of himself.
Jimmy
Sorry.
just doesn't want to hear Brian talk. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you know.
That out.
Fuck.
You gotta cut that out.
That's gotta be cut. As funny as that is, that's gotta be cut.
All right.
That's a bad look.
What do you mean, Jimmy? Just do a little and then move back into it.
I have to.
Yeah.
Usually I like to just edit the beginning, get it lined up, and then just post it. Now I gotta look.
Well,
at
you're
the
a
whole
pussy
thing.
for that. How about you put some effort
All
in?
right. So where I think Myles Garrett's gonna go. Commanders is another viable option. I don't know if I necessarily agree with the Lions because the Lions are gonna have to. They're already paying Jared Goff, and they are paying Jared Goff a lot of money. They're
Well, yeah,
paying,
what's he making?
He's top 5 easily.
Yeah, I was about to say he's making. I know it's bag. I don't know what he got though. Off the top of my head.
They're paying Amon-Ra St. Brown a lot of money. They're paying Penei Sewell a lot of money. They have to pay Aiden Hutchinson at one point. And they're going to have to pay Jahmyr Gibbs at one point. And with how Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, and Josh Jacobs played this year on big running back contracts in their first year with new teams, they're going to have to pay Jahmyr Gibbs a lot of money. So I don't know if they're going to be able to afford Myles Garrett. I think the Commanders could trade for him, but I think it's going to be the Chicago Bears. I think the Bears could really use them. I think that will up their chances on competing in an already competitive division, which is arguably the best division in football right now, the NFC North. I think he would fit right in to the Chicago way of things. And I don't think he goes to an AFC team because I don't think the Browns are going to want to have to face him too much, considering how good he is.
Another landing spot that I could totally see him go to, Green Bay.
Green Bay, yeah, I don't.
I
I
could
just
totally
got.
see him in
I don't
Green
think.
Bay.
I don't think Green Bay is going to be able to afford him though. That's the thing.
They're not really paying anybody.
They're paying Jordan Love a lot of money.
Paying Jordan Love and they're paying Josh Jacobs. Outside of that, they're not really paying anybody.
It's true.
So I mean, they could if they wanted to. The question is he going to sign?
That's tough.
I don't know
tough.
enough about his contract. Is he on extension? Is he
I'll
on?
look it up for you.
I want to know what his deal
I don't know.
is.
The
Because I know he's probably making a decent amount of money. I just don't know what he's making off the top of my head.
I think it's pretty cool to see the Eagles as co-favorites. I think we have I think we have the capital to trade for him. The fact of the matter is, Josh Sweat is coming off a 8.5 sack season. He's a free agent this year, and he's going to draw a lot of interest from different teams. I would much rather have Myles Garrett. I think it's paying him more money than Josh Sweat, but I would rather have one of them than none of them because Josh Sweat was a big part of our defense this year.
Yeah.
So
I'll leave that off with the Myles Garrett talk. but
Miles
go ahead.
Garrett is 5 years, 125 mil
Okay.
with the Browns. That's including a $21 million signing bonus with $100 million guaranteed.
Okay.
So that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. That
He's
is a
living
lot of
good.
money.
Miles Garrett is living great life. But yeah, listen, it's gonna be tough. I'm excited, especially as a Commanders fan. Like this is, dude, I can't remember the last time I've been this excited for off season.
Yeah.
Because I do think we're gonna get a Pro Bowler. I think we're gonna get addition, and I think the way JD5 played, if we can get just a Pro Bowler on the offense or defensive end, it's gonna be a very exciting season next year.
All right, let's shift gears.
Ah.
We'll talk very briefly. I'll keep it brief
Thank
with
you.
the conference championship
Thank
games
you.
that happened. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. We're going to skip the Pro Bowl because that is a complete nut job.
Yeah.
We'll start with the Eagles and Commanders. We'll get that one out of the way. Birds won 55-23. They're going to their third Super Bowl in 7 years, their fifth Super Bowl appearance in franchise history. Let's give it up for the Birds. Go Birds.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Go
How do
Birds.
I-
I'm only clapping because they made my pick right.
I guessed
so
right for you.
Thank you, Matt Santana and Jimmy. I appreciate it. Griff, congratulations on a great season. I will say this. You guys had little to no expectations this year. 12 wins with a rookie quarterback is very impressive. You guys are going to be a difficult team to handle in the division for years to come.
Thank you.
I'm glad my prediction was right. I thought I got a little bit ahead of myself. If you guys didn't see the TikTok, Griff made that TikTok. So, again, thank you, Griff.
no
Appreciate
problem.
that.
Way to quote. That was a great. Listen,
Yeah, I thought I was getting
I'm
a
gonna
little
do it
ahead
like
of
a few more
myself.
times,
That was
Matt,
hard
just
on
for
my
us.
I'm
But
sorry?
listen,
I said I'm gonna do it a few more times just for us while they yap away.
but listen.
The
When I
guys who haven't made the playoffs.
Hell yeah,
What
imagine.
the fuck you
When-
mean haven't made the playoffs? You won a Super Bowl 3
Okay,
years ago.
okay. I mean this season.
Oh, yeah.
when Saquon Barkley
Just
went off
perpetually.
Yeah.
for that 60-yard touchdown,
You're going
that
through it.
the tone was set from then on.
Yep.
And I didn't think our defense was going to play that well.
No.
3 turnovers is hard to win football games, and I've had people telling me left to right, refs bailed you out, ref bailed you out, this and that.
Yeah, it was great, Jimmy. How was your
We
day?
put up 55
Hey,
points.
Doing well, you
Guys,
know.
guys,
Beautiful
guys,
weather.
guys,
It
guys.
was 70
guys,
degrees
guys.
in
I
North
love it.
Carolina.
Oh my God.
Hey, you too.
I'm sorry.
Adults are talking. Now.
Oh,
Listen.
Yeah, adults are talking. You know what?
You actually got to be minimum 5'5".
Thank you.
You are not that much tall. No, I cannot. I let it slide. I let it slide, but not with Matt Santana. I cannot let Matt Santana
No,
slide.
Griffin and I are probably about the same height.
I've never been more proud of my
I might have-
fellow non-playoff brother.
I might have maybe a centimeter on him. I'm not gonna lie. Griffin and I are
though.
probably the
That's
same
a lot,
height.
though.
It's a lot for Griff.
That's a lot.
But listen,
centimeters
It's hard to
quite
win.
the size.
Just ask the women
It's hard to win playoff
or men
games.
in his case, actually.
Can I please?
I'm
have my
sorry.
moment here?
Yeah.
Can I
Let
please-
Brian Hanaway talk.
Can I please have my moment here? Thank you.
Nobody wants to listen to the birds.
Listen,
sorry.
it's hard to win games.
It kills me.
scoring 55 points and turning the ball over 3 times. So you could say the refs bailed us out all you want, but the facts are facts. We killed them.
Okay, my
leave it
turn,
at
my
that.
Hey,
turn,
get
my turn.
bullied.
It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. Listen, yeah, like you said, honestly, like I know a lot of Philly fans, unfortunately, and I had a lot of people messaging me, talking the smack. Well, to let y'all know, y'all could not hurt me. Y'all could not hurt me.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
No, I know you're not. You were like the most respectful one, which was
Oh, look at
scary,
this.
which was low key scary. I was like, why is Brian Haley not talking shit? But
Probably because you made him an edit.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was like, please like me, please like me. No, but coming from a 4-13 season last year to having a rookie quarterback and just no defense to a 12-5 regular season, which is probably the most entertaining season I've ever watched of any of my teams. That this season's gonna live with me forever, and I'm very excited for the future. So honestly, NFC Championship didn't go our way, but I think that's what we need, and I think JD5 needed that. I low key wanted us to lose like in a little bit because I knew that if we were just embarrassed, then we can go home and we can start rebuilding. Because I knew this year wasn't our year; it's not supposed to be our year. So I was actually kind of happy that. I mean, I wasn't happy obviously, but I was like, okay, this is good. We had our year. We know what we can do.
Yep.
And I'm very excited for next year.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that's how I felt when the Bengals made the Super Bowl, and guess what? We haven't made the playoffs since.
Well,
So just remember this feeling, enjoy it, embrace it, because it may never come again.
All right, do you two have some thoughts before we talk about the next game?
No, because I'm very
just
excited about the next game.
perpetually sad that my franchise is poverty. That's all
Okay.
I got.
Hey, we're gonna get there one day. You guys got a couple big picks coming
Actually-
up. Good trades. I like the new coach.
I do like the new coach a lot. I do.
Jets fan, by the way, for those who are just joining us.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, we'll see.
All right, we'll move towards
Talk about the game that everyone loves to
AFC
watch.
Championship game. Another classic between the Chiefs and the Bills, and the Chiefs win again. They will be heading back to their
Like a kid.
5th Super Bowl
Monkey over there.
When
in
they had them
6
raise their hands up,
years,
"Please
which
pick me,
is
Pick me.
unbelievable.
No, it's not unbelievable.
It is.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
Disgraceful for the
It is.
NFL.
It is.
It's disgraceful
not,
for Travis
but-
Kelsey. It's disgraceful for Taylor Swift.
I hope he
It's
knows this is via
disgraceful for everyone. Quiet down. The adults are talking, right? All right.
Go
I
ahead.
think it's
Go ahead, Jimmy.
disgraceful all across the board. It's disheartening. It's upsetting. I will not be watching the Super Bowl this year. I don't care what anyone says. I could be a hater. I don't care. The bottom line is we've seen this year in, year out, bailout calls, and don't even get me started saying it's not a bailout call. Watch the last play of that game.
that
Watch
first-
the
that
last
first
play of the game.
down.
Jim Nantz did not mistakenly say there was a flag. A flag was thrown. The flag was thrown in case Kincaid had caught the ball. Pull the replay up, Griff. Ready? Cue it. Boom. Watch. The flag is thrown in case he catches the ball, and they would have made him go rerun that play. It was on the Bills. That's why they pulled it away. Where was the flag? Now, let's say it did happen, right? Let's say he caught the ball, flag was thrown. You think they're going to make that play happen again? 3rd and 35, 3rd and 30, whatever they were?
Yeah.
No. The call would have been made. The game was over the moment he let go of that ball before it even happened. Now, they had moments where they could have changed it, right? But it is Bills versus refs in that game, and I hate to be the guy to say it. It was Bills versus refs. And
That's what I'm afraid. That's why I'm afraid the Super Bowl is going to be.
I don't want to be that guy who just rips them apart. I tip my cap to Mahomes. He's a great quarterback. But, dude, when this happened to Mahomes, he went right up to Josh Allen and said, that was the worst call I've ever seen in my life. How do I do a Kermit fight, right? That was the worst call I've ever seen in my life. I can't even do it. He just went right up to Josh Allen and complained. And when Josh Allen lost that game, he went right up, shook his hand. Good job. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Kissed his butt, moved on, as a quarterback should. I think it says miles about the players that they are.
Yeah.
And then Travis Kelce still being like, transfer refs. Like, dude, you're like 55 dating, like, I'm not going to say
The
it.
corniest white woman on earth. You can say it.
Hey, blast it. Blast it. Thank you. And Griffin and Brian.
Someone does not like the
What?
Chiefs. You know,
Dude, I've
does?
watched this forever. Nobody
no,
wants
Griff,
to
I'm
root
not
for
gonna-
them.
I'm right
You know
with
it's
him.
bad when America is rooting for the freaking Philadelphia Eagles that the NFL has come to a problem. You guys
man.
are
Have
right
you
behind the
worked- oh, I
Dallas
hate them.
Cowboys. You're right behind the Dallas
America rooted for
Cowboys.
us in Super Bowl 52.
we did.
And we're doing it again.
Not this year for me.
It's the
Aw.
repeat.
Not this year. For
Oh,
me.
dude, I'm not even watching. You want to join me? Let's go watch Puppy
basketball.
Bowl.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's
Oh
go
my
Puppy
gosh.
Bowl.
Puppy Bowl watch
What are
party.
the- what are the-
So down for the Puppy Bowl. Hey,
What are the bets? What's
leave it in the
over-under?
comments if you're a Puppy Bowl fan. We will not be giving Kendrick
I
Lamar,
watched Super Bowl
Patrick
last year with
Mahomes,
the 49ers.
and
Actually,
or
no, I will be watching that Kendrick
But-
Lamar.
oh my gosh,
Salty.
and SZA. You're just watching for SZA,
Salty.
you little
I
rat.
love SZA.
She is very
She's a
good.
beautiful voice.
Great voice.
Phenomenal
But the
artist.
bottom line is,
Beautiful person.
Absolutely.
okay,
I
guys,
agree with that as well.
can we focus on the real thing here, which is Patrick Mahomes back in the damn.
Holy shit!
I'm done.
Maybe
I'm
we
done
should-
watching the
maybe
sport.
let's
Did you check your pants on?
I'm gonna
Let's
go
do
watch the
predictions.
NBA
Let's do
for the rest of my
predictions.
career, and you
Oh,
know it's bad
good
when you go to
luck
the
with
NBA.
that.
Dude, I'm not. I'm not. College basketball for the win.
Yeah. I agree.
All right.
We should talk
So-
about college now. We gotta talk more.
Oh,
college.
we will after the Super Bowl. After the
Don't
Chiefs
worry.
win the Super Bowl.
College.
March
Come on, man.
Madness is on the
Oh my
way.
gosh.
Come on,
Cannot
man.
Wait. Cannot wait.
Have faith.
HBU got flexed again, by the way.
Oh, I
Shout
saw-
out there. So it's
Yep.
gonna be lit.
Yep. Oh man. Hey.
I'll be on the floor for that game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What floor for what?
HBU Longwood.
For,
What?
You're doing radio?
HB.
Yeah. On the camera.
Oh, camera.
So,
ESPN U?
Yeah.
We got flexed again.
Oh yeah,
I am-
guys, they don't care about this. We're just
yeah,
yapping
that's
away.
true.
All
We're
right.
just spitballing.
So no, yeah, it was another great game between those two teams. I mean, you're never gonna. That game's not gonna ever leave you disappointed. I think everybody expected how the game was gonna end, and it was the Chiefs winning by 3 in the
Shut up, dude. Grow.
late stages of the game. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it
annoyed.
sucks. It sucks to see the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl. I was rooting for the Bills really hard. But hey, man, you can't keep the great ones down all the time. And Pat Mahomes continues to prove that he's one of the greatest. I mean,
Make sure you take a deep breath with that glizzy down your mouth.
Oh, wow.
facts are facts, man. He's not even 30, and he's in his 5th Super Bowl. So
At what point is he like for real in
Shut
that
up.
GOAT competition?
Just shut up.
if he wins, if he wins
If he
wins this Sunday,
three-peat, Brady didn't even three-peat. If he three-peats,
if he wins this Sunday,
Dude, Brady has 7 rings.
Brady didn't three-peat though.
yeah.
Doesn't matter if he three-peat.
Dude, he's on.
I think
he's
if
on
Mahomes has
If
5
Mahomes
rings and
gets this
3-peats,
one, he's gonna have 5.
You guys are
4 or 5
so
rings?
dumb.
5 before 30.
5 before 30.
It doesn't matter. If he doesn't end his career with more rings than Tom
Jimmy,
Brady, he's not the
He's
GOAT.
on track to have.
But if
way
he
more than
doesn't
7.
win more rings than Tom Brady,
I agree with
he
that.
is
I
not
agree
the
with
GOAT.
that. If he doesn't win,
Yeah, but you have to put him in the conversation. That's not saying that.
I don't give a frick about the conversation. Who's the winner? We talk about Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Michael Jordan has 6 rings. LeBron James does not. I don't even know how many
Bill
rings he
Russell
has.
has
That's all that
11.
matters.
Bill
Okay,
Russell has 11.
he does. And guess how many? Guess the statistics. Not better than Michael Jordan's.
All right. Well, if
And Bill Russell was also on
So
the
that's
Celtics
saying-
10-peat, wherever that was. Remember
So-
that
And
fucking?
it was
Yeah.
also like the
Joke.
50s where they were.
But there was like
plumbers.
6
Yeah,
teams in the
plumbers
league.
and
Remember how many
carpenters
teams was in the
and
league in
guys
the 1960s? It was like not more than
14.
12. Yeah,
It was
I think you're
12.
right.
Yeah.
So it's I mean, like, listen, look, great accomplishment, but like, I think it's like the Yankees with 27 rings. Like there was 12 teams in the league, and then there was 16 teams, and then there was 20 teams, and there was 24 teams. It's like a lot. No offense, Matt Santana.
Excuse me.
I brought up your Yankees. Nothing.
Oh, what
all right,
about him?
let's.
I just said your 27 rings. Most of your rings came
Oh,
way back in the day when there was
Still got 27.
Excuse
of
me.
them.
Okay, and so Celtics have a shitload as well. But guess what? Nobody
Okay.
talks about the other ones. Nobody brings up Celtics. It's like 14 rings.
That's
Shut the
fine.
How many rings does Celtics have?
23?
No,
24?
18.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, 18. Yeah.
That was close. What did I say?
Bad look for the boys.
13?
14.
Okay, so that's 4 off. Anyways, kind of like how Griff says when he says 5'5". 4 inches off. All right.
Let's make our Super Bowl picks and play that game that we played.
I love that
earlier.
game. Let's play that game.
All right, moment we've all been waiting for: Super Bowl picks. Matt Santana, I'm starting.
Wait,
with
make
you
it
on
make it a
whoa.
bigger intro than that.
this. Okay.
For the TikTok, Super Bowl picks 2025.
Super
Brian
Bowl
Hanway. I want to take a
50
guess.
Super Bowl 59. No, I'm starting with Matt Santana.
What?
Oh,
I think you
okay.
should-
Super
okay.
Bowl
All right.
59.
Super Bowl
Kansas
59.
City Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles.
I think the story of this game is going to come down to. So I saw a TikTok actually about this and it explained it perfectly. Vic Fangio is known as I'm not the father, but he pretty much brought to the forefront the too high safety trend that has been dominating the NFL over the last couple of years. And Patrick Mahomes and this Chiefs offense is specifically designed to defeat that too high shell safety offense.
Yep.
So it's going to be very interesting watching this offense play this Eagles defense. It's going to come to a matter of how much can the okay, fuck you.
I'm just joking.
It's going to come down to how much the Eagles can disrupt the quick game and how much they can disrupt, those not those chunk plays, but the minor chunk plays, the 8-yard gains, the 12-yard gains that the Chiefs always seem to get. This game is going to come down to the defenses at the end of the day, which, defense wins championships. Everybody knows that. It's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be low scoring. I don't know who's going to win this game in all honesty, but I don't want to pick the Chiefs, so I'm going to pick the Birds, but it's going to be close. I'm going to go 23-20 Eagles. That's my final prediction.
You want to hear?
Actually, no.
Oh, here we go.
26-20 Eagles, because if it's a one-score game, the refs are going to bail Mahomes out.
You want to hear a take that might make it viral. Just might make this podcast viral.
Ooh.
I will be speaking for about 70% of America in this statement. I've voted all year long on the underdogs. I've voted all year long to make this podcast entertaining when these three goons have said the obvious picks.
I know
Tonight,
what's
Tonight, I make a pick that half of America wants to see. I will be abstaining from voting on this game because I will not watch the goddamn Super Bowl.
Wait, you can't fucking do
I
that.
am. I'm doing it
you can't be
now.
allowed
I
this.
don't care. I don't care who
not-
wins.
not picking
I will
winner,
not be watching this game.
Right.
I hope the entire game gets canceled. I hope every coach, I hope every player on the field tears their ACLs. And, God save the NFL. All right? Go ahead, Griff.
Wow, I don't know how to go out.
I don't know if you can.
Can I go
follow up
after
after
that?
I don't know.
Abstain.
So
That's it. Join the club. Join the revolt. Join the revolution
I'm not a loser.
that this...
No, listen.
It's ridiculous.
No, because I actually have a team I want to win.
Do you? The Chiefs?
Hell yeah.
You're such a
Listen,
little
no,
rat.
no,
Hey,
because-
he listens to
no,
Taylor Swift in the bathroom
no,
in the shower as well, so don't get surprised,
no,
folks.
Listen.
With his little wang hanging
And
out.
Brian. Good Lord. Why, he just talks.
I know. I really feel like nobody listens when I
No,
talk.
we-
TikTok's just like, what on earth is wrong with
this
this kid?
skinny blonde kid always yapping about
All right, dude.
dicks and stuff. Like, dude,
No,
shut
see,
up.
I didn't
Griff,
say
go
that. I
ahead.
said wang.
Anyways, Brian understands. I can't cheer for an NFC East team. And it's not. It's not. If listen,
It's not in our religion.
if the Giants or the Cowboys were in the Super Bowl, I'd be doing the same exact thing, and I expect you to do the same thing. Do I want the Chiefs? I was cheering so hard for Buffalo, so I could be like, yes, finally, I actually want Buffalo to win. But now it's the Chiefs. As much as I think the Chiefs gets bailed out, and I would pick them over literally anybody else, I got to go to the Kansas City Chiefs.
You are a
You
disgrace.
disgust
going-
me. I understand the
going-
reasoning and I understand the logic, but you still disgust me.
Ready?
I don't understand
It
it.
is.
You
Ready?
know what I understand? You're
Ready? 34-27 Chiefs.
Ooh.
All right.
no, dude. It's gonna be a 3. It's gonna be a 3. It's gonna be a
You
field
didn't even
goal win.
vote for it.
It's gonna be a field goal
You
win.
abstain. You're
don't-
not
you
allowed to
have-
have an opinion.
no,
I
There's
will
no
abstain.
opinion in this
I
one.
will not be watching this game. You guys are gonna text in the group chat being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this happened." I'll be like, "Ha ha."
You don't care.
I'm watching the NBA right now. Not that the NBA plays during the Super Bowl.
Who blocked my shot?
You both
camera?
suck. If that hit the
Goddamn-
camera,
No,
I'm gonna
it hit
die.
the frame.
I'd better have.
It did, I promise.
You're trash.
I mean, you're the one getting fined if it breaks. So.
Even yo bank.
Yeah.
All
All right, let's.
so-
Here we go. Let's see. Chiefs over here in the back right.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. The stress is starting to set in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Loser.
You know, I was in this spot 2 years ago,
All right.
and I was stressed. And at halftime of that Super Bowl, I felt extremely confident. And Pat Mahomes shattered my heart in a million pieces after watching that game.
Someone shatter his kneecap.
Our defense is completely revamped. No James Bradbury, no Ndamukong Suh, no Hassan Reddick, no Linval Joseph, no TJ Edwards or Kaiser White. We have Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis. We have Nolan Smith, not N'Kobe Dean.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Zach Bond, Quinyon Mitchell, Reed Blankenship, Cooper DeJean. We have CJ Garner-Johnson that year as well. But anyways, this is a completely revamped defense. Now, I'm not going to say that they're going to hold the Chiefs or make the Chiefs turn the ball over a lot because they don't turn the ball over, just like we don't turn the ball over. This game's going to come down to turnovers,
Yep.
who performs well offensively,
Yep.
and the refs. And I will
I mean,
say
yeah.
that. I will firmly stand by that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if the refs bailed him out in Super Bowl 57 because we just completely shattered as a team in that second half. But I don't know how you can call that hold on James Bradbury in
Especially
that
the timing.
in that moment of the game.
If it's a first quarter thing,
Yeah, not a
at,
fourth
at
quarter
their own
game.
at their own 40.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But
Game time is crazy.
listen, man, this team's been locked in since week 5. They started off the year 2-2, and they rattled off 15 wins and have only lost once.
Who's that lost to then?
All right, who's in the Super Bowl?
Fuck. It got me.
I'm obviously gonna pick the Birds. I'm rooting for this team for more than one reason, and we gotta go out and win this game because we cannot lose to this goddamn team twice.
Well,
I
wouldn't be
think
the first time.
Yeah,
it wouldn't. It would be the first time.
No, I mean that the Chiefs have beaten a team twice.
Oh, yeah,
Bills, San Francisco. I mean, we can go down a list. At this point.
35-31 final score. Birds win.
All right. Well,
We got a new segment.
I think we
We got a
should
new
all not watch the Super Bowl. Go ahead, Griff.
We got a new game to play.
We got a new segment. I figure that, listen, we have fun on this podcast, but it's just really just us goobers talking about stuff. Now it's time to get you guys involved. So this will definitely be a TikTok. We're going to see who's got the ball knowledge, right? So basically,
All the knowledge.
the goal of this game, you have 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a tight end, and a flex.
I have to make sure I keep a list of.
Yes,
Yeah,
keep your
I was
list.
about-
Get
I
your
was about to
computers
say, I
out,
need to
whatever phones or whatever.
Get the notes going here. Hold on.
You make all that really matters is position and number of touchdowns. So, goal of this game, we want to get as close to, if not more than 180 touchdowns in a single season by a player
It's 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers,
and a tight end.
and a tight end.
Yep. I will spin this list, and we'll have.
Why don't we just go like snake draft?
That's basically what we're gonna do. So,
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Matt Santana, since he has the worst team, to be fair, but the New York Jets, he'll go first. And we'll go this way because we go by worst to best. So fuck
Just go in
you,
height
Ryan.
order.
You would be third.
Maybe third.
So I would.
I'd be second.
You would. Brother,
He is not taller than me.
No.
No, I'm doing least first.
Shortest to tallest, dumb shit.
Are you saying wait?
Dumb shit. I've never heard that one before. It's
I
dumb
mean-
ass. More important.
Nah,
than
Dumb
that.
ass, dumb shit, whatever.
Dumb shit.
Yeah.
Is it just team up on Jimmy Day?
I'll
You
bring out the
fucking
Spanish insults
assholes.
if you want
No,
me
no,
to.
no, 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 no.
madre.
You're balding. I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Anyways,
God.
so
Santana, get this kid.
yeah. Good
What?
Lord.
No, 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 no. Miss Santana, please don't. You have some Hispanic in you from what Matt's told me.
My mother does not. My
Is-
mother is the whitest.
Never
of
mind.
white. Yeah.
Never mind. We love Miss Santana. My fault. Thought I was gonna get hit with a chancla.
No.
PTSD from my
No.
girlfriend.
All right, go
Ray
ahead.
Money might hit you with a
Go
chocolate,
ahead,
though.
Griff.
Who?
Ray Ray.
Is that your?
Yeah. My grandfather's name is Raimundo Santana.
Okay, so
Hell
I am a
yeah.
dead
And
man.
nació en Puerto Rico.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not here for next episode,
It's
believe
because
that
he's
guy.
got a lot of chancla marks on his face. That's why.
or my
Hell
butt,
yeah.
one of the two.
Good lord. Anyways, guys, do you guys understand?
You just get hit on the head,
Do you
bro.
guys understand?
Like bonked?
Okay, I don't want to
Yes.
hear the
I don't
details.
care,
Go ahead,
yeah.
Griff, spin
I
the
don't like
wheel.
being a dumbass.
Go ahead, Griff.
All
Do
right.
it. Let's see what you
Bonk.
got.
The
Woo.
first team, Matt's first, Jimmy's second, I'm third, Brian's fourth.
No, say it
Okay.
again. One
First
more time, please.
team.
One more time.
Oh my fucking goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
The Denver fucking Broncos.
Oh,
that is
no,
such
no,
an
no,
easy
no,
answer.
no, no, no. Shush your mouth.
Yep.
Give me John Elway.
Okay. Jimmy, who you got?
Give me Peyton Manning, quarterback.
All right.
Griffin is under 5'5".
All right, first off, I'm gonna
Wait.
show you, I'm gonna tell you how many
Hang on, my Siri's acting up.
I'm gonna tell you how
We
many
love when Siri
I'm gonna
acts
tell you
up.
how many John Elway has, Matt, okay?
What?
John Elway's single season touchdowns is 27.
27.
Peyton Manning, 55.
Yep.
Dumbass. Fuck me to tears.
We love Peyton Manning.
Damn, for a second I was like, he's not gonna pick it.
You thought I wasn't going to pick it?
Listen,
Elite ball knowledge. Learn about it.
Is it elite ball knowledge? I'm gonna go with. Oh, this probably be a good, probably a good tight end. Spot. I'll go Shannon Sharp.
Oh my God, you're so cool.
That could be a good one.
Shannon Sharp.
Please be like 5 touchdowns. That'd be great.
Nah, he's got
Nah, he's got to get him out.
single season.
This dude called the National Guard in the middle of a game and was like, "Yo, come help these brothers." He was cooking them so bad. Yep.
That's funny. I didn't know that. story.
10.
10.
It's not bad for a tight end.
All right, Terrell Davis, running back.
It's a good pick. Good pickup.
Dude, how would you guys know that? That was a deep elite ball knowledge. Brian Hanway has
If
some
this was
real
baseball,
deep
you'd all
knowledge.
be cooked.
No,
That's
see,
why
I
we're not doing
agree.
that.
I agree with
21.
you.
21.
21, give me that.
Baseball.
That's a running back too, brother.
Baseball season will.
I said NBA too. We did an NBA one
God
earlier
damn
before this podcast.
All right, I really
Who's
want.
roll my wheel?
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Okay.
Golly, that was.
Roll my wheel in a couple of different ways.
All right. The Houston Texans, Jimmy.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I think I said this before.
I have nothing for this one.
I know who I'm picking.
No, because there was a guy we spoke
Copycat.
about
I
before.
hope you don't pick him. I really hope you don't pick him.
Why did I don't remember who we talked about before?
Good.
You have nothing. Do not pick.
Just pick. You picked the last time. He was not bad. It was not bad.
DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah.
No, he was bad.
Oh, what was that?
No, he
brother's
wasn't. He was
name?
like, he had like 13.
Yeah, he like
Dude,
14
that's not
touchdowns.
great.
Yeah, but it's the Houston Texans, dude. There's not.
Yeah,
a lot.
you don't have a lot of options.
There's like one, and I know who it is, and I know you're not gonna pick him. So
Riff's gonna pick him before I do. So.
yeah.
Wait.
Hey, you can't do any research.
What do you mean I can't do any
No.
research?
Yeah, no.
You cheater.
That's it.
Get off. You get off.
Deduction.
You dirty dog.
You
Deduction.
You
I know.
dirty
Research.
dog.
You cannot cheat.
What?
Deduction.
That's
It wasn't
cheating.
cheating. I was doing my research.
No, that is
Who do I have
cheating.
right
How
now?
was that cheating? I mean,
Who do I have
by
right
that
now?
time,
You gotta
I'm the
pick
last
someone from
pick,
the
so by the time
Texans.
everybody is coming around,
You have
I'm not gonna
quarterback, you have
get.
Peyton
I was trying to
Manning.
say who do I have? I
You
have quarterback.
Peyton- you
Okay.
have Peyton Manning.
I'm just gonna go with DeAndre, I guess. Whatever. We'll just play it safe. And here comes Griff with a decision that I should have known.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna show you DeAndre Hopkins.
I already
my
know it's
guy.
13 because we
It's
went over this.
18. It's 8. Nope, I lied.
My guy's gonna
Oh,
get taken
don't
from
get my
me.
hopes up.
Sorry. I forgot he played for multiple teams. I gotta look it up. It is 13. You are correct.
Yeah, no shit. All right, moving on.
Arian Foster.
Fuck you! I knew it.
That's who I picked.
Yeah, I got.
Who
I have
who was
nothing.
it? What does he
Arian
play?
Foster.
What position?
Running back.
Running
He had
back.
like 15.
See, I should have fucking known this, guys. I keep forgetting this one.
Arian Foster. I know we did this earlier.
Dude, I'm
No
like,
longer elite ball knowledge. Go ahead.
18.
He
Uh,
was very good.
give me Andre Johnson.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. I was thinking that, but I didn't know.
Mm,
Andre Johnson with the Texans had 9.
Oh wow,
yeah. I was gonna
Really?
say. I feel like he
Yep.
wasn't that.
Andre.
Yep.
I feel like he wasn't that.
he called him out. Andre, what is wrong with
I
you?
mean, who else? Like, I'm not picking Nico
They
Collins.
have nothing though. That's the problem.
I was thinking Joe Mixon, but I didn't want to use that
Yeah.
as my second running back spot.
Yeah. That's real.
I don't use that as my first running back spot.
Well, Matt,
All right, I'm at 30.
I think
It's
it's a good pick. If I'm being honest with you, Matt,
I
I think Joe Mixon's a good pick.
I think either him
I'll tell you.
Nico
I'll tell you the
Collins.
top three.
Tank
a
Dell,
minute.
not Dell
After you
Tank.
No,
finish,
never mind.
after you finish, I'll tell you the top three
in their
in
franchise
their,
history.
in their franchise history.
Yeah, I guess Joe Mixon might as well.
Joe Mixon had
What do you have? 12 this year?
12.
Yeah.
Yep. He's 6th all time in Houston. So Arian Foster
Joe
had one.
Mixon?
Yeah. Arian Foster had 1 and 2.
Makes sense.
18 and 17. Dominic Williams.
Who the fuck is that?
2004 running back had
Oh, I'm not gonna know
14.
that.
DeAndre Hopkins is right there at 4.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Who's up? Hand raise first?
No, I'm first. Get
Griff's
out of here.
up.
Get out of here.
Oh, shoot.
It's a good start.
Yeah, you Griff's up.
All right.
Sorry, I always overlook Griff.
Funny, bro. New York Giants.
They never stop. All episode
Okay.
long, folks.
New York
I'm here all night.
Ooh,
Thank you.
This is tough.
Who is it?
New York Giants.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh, shoot.
Mm.
Oh, actually, I have a really
Where
good
could I
one.
go with this one?
Would have a,
Where can you go?
Do I have?
Do you
I don't
have
have a
something?
quarterback.
I have a good one.
You don't
I don't have a quarterback.
Do not.
But I could go for that running back, but I don't want. I'm gonna go.
I should have went to Deshaun Watson.
I'm gonna go Eli Manning.
Okay. Okay. He's got to have a 30 TD season in there somewhere,
You
right?
would think, right?
I should have went Deshaun Watson. I forgot we had 2 quarterbacks.
I can't believe Elway only threw for 27 was like his
The
highest.
perks of living in New York. I know one.
What?
Mm.
See, I was not a Giants fan though, so like I didn't.
I wasn't either, but I
I
was
really pay
surrounded by
attention
them,
to 'em.
and I just remember this.
Eli Manning's most was 35.
I hope I say
I
it
think
right,
I know
though.
who you're gonna say.
35.
I hope I say it
35.
right.
I don't know how many he had though.
I hope I say it right about a line.
Griff, I'm gonna go Odell.
Yep, I was thinking that
I
too,
don't
but I
want
didn't
to take
know.
Jimmy's, but I might take Jimmy's because I think I know who you're gonna say.
Odell for the Giants.
Don't take it.
I think I'm
I don't
going
know who it is that you're gonna thinking, but please don't.
I don't know how many he
13.
had. That's the problem.
I don't know how many he
Yeah,
had
it's not
either. I
bad.
just
That's
thought of
not
this
bad.
guy. I thought I was like, wait, this guy. People
So
used to talk
I'm
about.
at-
He played for the Giants. I just don't know how many touchdowns he had.
I'm at
You're up, you're up.
43.
I need a wide out. So they had no tight ends, right? They had nothing at tight end.
You can pick quarterback, either 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, or a tight end.
Yeah, I don't have a wide receiver yet.
a flex,
and
too, by
You
the
took
way.
Odell. We have a flex too.
So the flex is that's.
Oh, we
running
do
back,
have
wide
the
receiver?
flex.
Running back, wide receiver. That's the flex.
yeah.
It could be anything. Yeah.
I know, it could be tight end too if you want to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
frisky.
Or
I don't know why you
quarterback.
pick a tight end,
Could be
but-
quarterback as well.
No, you can't.
I'm
do
gonna
quarterback.
go. I don't know how good of a pick this is. I just know the name. I'm gonna go Plaxico Burress.
No, see, that wasn't who I
That
was
wasn't who
thinking.
you were thinking of.
No,
This
this
could be
is
terrible,
complete.
or this could be
Mine
good?
could be completely terrible too.
He probably
But I
like
remember
7.
this when I was in like
like 7.
It's probably not good.
6th grade lunch table.
6th grade lunch table.
6th grade lunch table
Plaxico
conversation type
Bears,
shit.
Single season touchdown. I couldn't even go on the app. They didn't even have it.
I just know he played 1 year for the Giants. He caught a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I hope I say this name right, or I'm gonna sound really stupid
Is that the right one?
because I'm not a Giant fan.
I'm gonna double check this because that would be a good pick.
I'm going to
for
help you.
I have 12.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I don't know if my guy has that. I'm taking. Okay, ready?
Yeah, he did.
Don't butcher me if I say this
Fire.
wrong.
Let's go, bro.
That's a
I'll
great
take that. pick.
Don't butcher me if I say this wrong.
Go ahead.
I'm butchering you.
It was like a long time ago. Is it Joe Morris?
I'll look it up.
Joe Morris.
He was on the Giants,
What year?
like 1980s.
Damn.
So there's a Joe
Old
Morris.
head.
Giants.
He had so many touchdowns. I heard.
Joe
position?
Morris.
I think he was running back.
Joe
Oh, you
Morris,
know that.
21.
Wow.
Boom.
Holy ball.
19.
That's good shit, bro.
1985.
Perks of
1980s too. Bingo. Perks
Perks-
of being in New York, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Morris.
That's a big. There you go. Good call, Jim.
By the way,
would have been good.
yeah, it's the best you're gonna get out of me right there. 21. What was it?
21, yeah.
It's pretty fucking good for me, dude. I don't have great ball knowledge
All
for
right.
the NFL.
Shoot me with one, Griff. See what you got.
Well, that's good. I'm really proud of Jimmy. I'm really proud of you. Dude.
Oh wait, we're
6th grade lunch table wasn't me.
round, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Tiki Barber would have been another sneaky one.
Yeah, I was thinking Tiki.
He had 13.
13.
Yeah.
The Miami.
See, I don't even.
Miami Dolphins. Dan Marino.
Dude, I knew he was gonna take that.
Yeah, this is tough.
How many did he have?
That is.
Dan Marino, I think he had 37 last time I checked.
He wasn't in the 40s.
I got like 3 guys. I'm
might
in
be
between.
41. I think he was 41 because I got him last time. Oh, God, Lee. Oh, he's a lot higher than 48 touchdowns.
There you go. Danny. The original Danny Dimes right there.
There's like two guys I'm in between.
So,
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, there's one that's clearly obvious. He's like on the team. There was one a couple years ago that I'm thinking
I mean,
of too.
we're all thinking the same guy at wide receiver. We're all thinking the same guy at running back, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know which one had more. Because I'm thinking of one dude who I think low-key had a crazy season for them a couple years ago.
Me too. It
It
was like 3 years ago for me.
I think so, yeah. I'm going to go Tyreek, but I'm keeping another name out there on the board. I'm going to go Tyreek, though.
Let's see.
I think he had 18. Because he
Tyreek was in between for
he was
me
an
too.
Oakwood candidate last year.
He was. I
Did he win? He didn't win last
I need
year,
a
did
I
he?
need a
Did he?
wide receiver and a running back.
What?
I
Did
can
he win
also
Oakwood
throw
last year,
flex.
I don't
Hmm.
13.
13?
13.
My wide receivers are dog shit.
Yo, I have Andre Johnson and Odell. 9 and 13.
I have 12 and 13.
I know who you want to pick. I know you want to pick.
I want to pick Achan, but I'm not gonna. I don't think because I'm in between a different guy. Is it the guy from 20?
You went already. So
He's from like 3 years ago.
I'm checking something.
I don't remember his last name. That was like Mozart.
It's probably not Mozart.
Raheem.
It's not Mostart. It
Raheem
is
Mostert. Yeah.
Mostert.
Mostert.
Raheem
That's a good pick,
That's
'cause
who I was thinking.
He had
of.
like 18 that one year. That's
Boom, bitch!
That's what I was thinking of.
Come on now.
Yep. Fuck! I fucking knew it. Fuck me to tears. Damn it.
Something with Jimmy on this night, baby.
I knew it.
How many? How many is it?
18.
18.
Was he
Fuck. I thought Tyreek
18?
had 18.
Yep, 18.
That's
Nah,
what
it
I
was
was thinking of.
Is it Mozart?
Mostert. Raheem Mostert.
Ah,
Like
dude,
French
how do I
yeah.
do it?
Mostert.
Dude, fuck. Damn it. Good pull, Jimmy.
He used to be on the Eagles.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate
He was
you.
on San Fran, too. He was on that
Yeah.
San Fran Super Bowl team
He
the first
scored
time
4
they went.
touchdowns in that NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
All right, Griff, who you got?
Who is there? You know,
That brings me pain.
Good lord. I mean,
I gotta like
need
fix
help.
this, so I put him in the
Need
wrong
Jarvis
spot there.
Landry.
Jarvis
You
and
can
I
go
got
Jarvis
Jarvis.
Landry.
There's a running back that I'm forgetting his
I
name.
literally have no
Like
points, bro.
back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Larry Zonka.
Thank you.
Zonka.
Oh,
what
that's a good
guy.
one. That's a good one.
What a guy.
He was a fullback, but still.
How much does he have? If he has more than 18, I'll be so
Ultimate
depressed.
team legend.
Because I thought mine was great.
Like he probably had 12. That was probably
Wow, I
his
have
best.
Wito.
What year was he? Was he 2022? Let me look.
No, Larry.
No,
Zonka.
Raheem.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm still-
2022. Yeah.
It was
22 or 23 was one of the two.
2022.
It was the year that the
2022.
Offense was,
2022.
like, ridiculous.
This is his first year on the Dolphins.
He-
Bingo.
He won 2 Super Bowls. That's how I remember because he lost to in 21. Thank you.
Whoa.
21 touchdowns.
21
That's a
touchdowns.
great pull there, sir.
Thank
There you
you.
All right, Matt, you're up. Who's the team?
21.
Dame Low. By the way, I'm not cheating, everybody. I'm doing my study
Yeah,
guide.
I'm watching you. Don't
I'm
worry.
doing my study guide. All right.
All right, next team. Who's first, Brian?
Me.
No, Matt.
Matt.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at my
right now.
list here, and I'm like, I
Uh-huh.
need 3 spots.
Oh man, the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, big time.
Oh, that's big time.
I have another QB slot open, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Give it to me, Josh Allen.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that one, can you? Josh Allen has. Take
Are we
this.
counting rushing touchdowns too?
I could
overall
go
touchdowns.
running
Overall
back.
touchdowns.
Yeah, overall touchdowns. Josh Allen,
It's got to
Because
be
he had
40.
like 40
37.
What do you have this year?
He had 28 this year.
No way.
Yep.
That had to. That has
So
to
we
be
have a
just
flex
passing.
spot. You're saying? I'm
Yes.
confused because I'm
Yes.
like I'm looking at my flex
No,
spot
there's
here
no way. He had to have more.
because I'm pretty sure.
28 touchdowns this year. He had. Let's see how many.
He had to have
throwing.
more than that.
He had 12 rushing touchdowns along with.
Who's that guy?
28 touchdowns. I thought he had 40 total touchdowns.
28.
Don't think so.
He had 37 touchdowns in 2020.
Yeah, I said 37.
Oh my!
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm just dumb. Never mind. All right, 37.
Who'd you go?
Josh Allen.
Such a good fucking pick. I'm thinking about like going modern day, but
Yay.
there's one guy.
I needed that so bad.
I'm gonna go OJ.
O.J. Simpson.
Wow, that's a controversial name, isn't it? Glove ain't fit.
Glove name. I was
He
about to
still
say
played.
glove didn't
He
fit.
played most years at the Bills, right?
It's not a bad pick. 7.
Sevens is
Whoa.
total.
Yep.
Wait. No, there's no way.
Yeah.
Is that rushing and receiving
Yeah.
in his best year?
7 touchdowns.
Are you sure about that?
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm looking my research up now because I don't trust you.
All right, who you?
Because I thought OJ was a stud.
It says I'm looking at regular season touchdowns 3 0 0 0 0 0 1 7 1 0 0.
Wait, OJ Simpson, most TD season. Because I don't believe you.
I mean, I'm looking at it. If you find something
16 in 1975.
well, here's
the Bills?
1975. Let me look. I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna show you it. 1975 touchdowns, 7. What are you looking at? I don't know. It's Stat Muse. I don't know. I'll give you. I'll give it to you.
Go to Football Reference.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
We see like different numbers.
7
on every
receiving.
website. I'll give you 6. Oh, let me
Do
see.
you understand that?
All right, so Jimmy,
I'll
you
give
got
you 6
23 there.
Yeah, we'll give you 23.
That's 23.
Yes. There you
Yeah,
go.
but then look at this.
Good poll, Jimmy.
What?
Thank you.
we
I
have-
could have swore O.J. Simpson was better than
Yeah.
8 TDs
16.
in his best season, of course. I don't know what season
Yeah,
it
you
was.
were just looking
I
at
have
the
confusion.
7 receiving touchdowns, probably.
You're looking at the 7 receiving, not the rushing.
Alright.
Make sure you look at that for the rest of the year, for the rest of the game.
OJ.
Now let me
Alright.
pull up my list that I
Well,
just
So
deleted.
make your pick, Griff. Who are you picking?
I'm
16.
going-
Now that we solved that
Yeah, I know. I saw
problem.
16 too, but it's whatever. We looked at like 4 different sites and there were 3 different numbers.
All right, so
O.J.
Jimmy
Simpson, what was
nailed
it, 23?
Yeah, 23.
Thank you.
Nailed another pick, Jimmy. Nice job.
Well, because but he's been known as one of the better players
has.
for the Bills in their history.
going.
So I was like, there's no way he only had 8 in his best season. That he would not be up there in the Hall of Fame and stuff like that. I don't even know if he made it in the Hall of Fame.
In the Hall of Fame either. I'm gonna go
He was
with.
nominated until he killed.
Yeah.
No, he got acquitted. Glove did not fit.
The glove did not
glove
fit.
Did not fit. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna go with Stephon Diggs.
Stefan.
That
Diggs.
was my pick before that. I was in between him and then I thought of OJ.
How many did he have?
14.
14?
Not the best.
All right.
Was OJ?
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, is that about to hit us with one?
Yep. Thurman Thomas.
Oof. That sounds like a 1960s player.
No, he played in the 90s. He was on the
90s?
he was
Oh,
on
wow.
the 4 Super Bowl teams.
Was he?
Wow.
Yep.
Well, the one they went to 4 straight didn't win
Yep.
a single one.
He was on all 4 of those
That's
teams.
crazy.
He was easily one of the better running backs.
So, do I have first pick now?
Not yet. Because I don't think Matt's even picked yet. Have you picked?
I
yet?
picked,
Josh
yeah.
Allen,
I got
you
Josh
have.
Allen. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Jimmy's
you
up.
have.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
Make sure you're looking at the right stuff.
I am.
Thanks, Brian. Intelligence at its finest.
15 plus 8.
23.
23.
Thank you. Wait, so look at Terrell Davis's again. Go back to Terrell Davis.
Do we have Terrell Davis?
That's who I picked, and you said 21, but I just want to make sure we got those receiving touchdowns.
Terrell Davis. For who? Oh.
Denver. The very first player I picked.
Single season touchdowns.
Yep.
Total.
Got it. What did I say?
21.
Yeah, it's 21.
That was 21
Amazing.
total touchdowns. All right, cool.
Yeah. 19,
All right,
yeah, 19.
Jimmy.
Who's my team?
We'll wait
Name
his
my
team
team.
momentarily.
Your team.
Give me someone good.
Indianapolis Colts.
Indianapolis of all teams. I already took Peyton Manning too. And I only need a wide receiver and a flex.
All right, yeah, that's who you're picking.
Yep.
Damn it. Oh man, I don't know who I should pick.
Fuck played for the Colts, dude, and I need a fucking
I know who you're gonna say. I know who
wide
who you're gonna say,
receiver and
probably.
tight end.
Griffin's picking. I know who Griffin's.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah.
Who's a wide receiver who played? Who's their tight end?
I don't know.
Hopefully you
Who was
won't
it?
forget about who I'm thinking of.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, I don't even know if I can.
I have to like low key abstain.
There's probably a guy on the team right now, the wide receiver. He probably is not that terrible.
Don't even know his name.
What about the
It's
running back?
Indianapolis
What about
Colts.
the running back?
Don't even know his name.
Flex. Are you
Indianapolis
kidding me?
Colts.
You got a flex.
I already have my
Wanna do a
flex.
little
OJ
flex
Simpson's
there
my
for
flex.
Just put the OJ Simpson into the. Oh wait, you have two.
I only need a wide receiver and tight end. Yeah.
All right. So
If
Wait,
you want
you
to
need a
pass
wide
up,
receiver?
if you want to pass up and we go, we'll let you go back to the. But if you want
You let me get first pick on the next round. You're saying?
yeah.
to, I mean, sure, if that's
Yeah,
just, if
that
that's what we
works.
want to do. We'll just stay. We'll just
Okay,
stay.
fine. So I pass my first pick up to get my first pick on the next round.
Yeah,
Sure.
All right, fine. That works. Fine
and,
by me.
and it'll just.
I'll just go
switch with
last
me.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Marvin Harrison.
Oh, you!
You're going Marvin Harrison?
Yeah.
Wow! I
Wait,
can't believe
can
I didn't know
Can
that.
I pick Peyton Manning or no?
I already have.
How many
I
did
already
Peyton
have
Manning have on the Colts though, compared to his?
Probably a
have my
lot.
quarterbacks.
Probably a lot.
Yeah,
I
Peyton
mean-
Manning's my pick.
Yeah, I already have my quarterback.
Okay.
Let me look that
I
up.
have a.
I have my pick. Give me Jonathan Taylor.
Oh my God, guys! I really don't know anything about the Indianapolis fucking Colts.
Dude, I looked at.
Hey, I
Marvin
had a couple
Harrison
great
at
picks.
128. I was like, good
Peyton Manning,
You
Colts.
could afford a kind of a shitter round.
I can because that was
yeah,
bad.
Marvin Harrison had 15.
49 TDs, I think it says for
20.
Peyton Manning.
20. That's a good pick. What about Peyton Manning?
I'll give
JT
you
had 20,
Peyton.
didn't he? What the?
I need a.
I know his.
What the freak? Wait, what?
I know his record breaking was with Denver.
Yeah.
JT had 8.
But he had some really good years in Indy.
Touchdowns 30. Is this Denver? 37. No, Denver's 33.
Was his
touchdowns.
best with the Colts.
Yes. Nope, I lied. 49. Found it.
Jesus Christ. You got to.
No, I didn't even see it. It's like right in the middle because it goes 27, 29,
Okay.
30, 49, 28.
All right, 49. I like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, that's
Jonathan
pretty
Taylor?
good.
Yeah,
It's
Jonathan
pretty
Taylor
good.
was my pick.
Yeah, he had like 17 that one year.
18.
18
18.
I don't know. Give me a tight end.
I looked it up. Give you a tight
for the Colts.
I guess.
Dallas Clark.
Mo Ali Cox.
Fuck that guy.
Dallas
Go
Clark.
Spiders.
All right,
said
Dallas
who?
Clark. I guess is my pick.
Yeah, Dallas Clark.
Mo
How many
Ali
did he
Cox, VCU hoops legend.
How many do you have?
Fuck.
The fact that I know he played at VCU, but I don't know how many touchdowns he had in a season is ridiculous.
How many did Dallas have?
Actually, I genuinely think he might have.
Dallas Clark, actually, it's a good pull.
Wow, 11.
11.
Yes.
That's a good pick for a tight end.
That's
Thanks, Brian.
Great.
Thanks,
That's
Brian.
great. Do I
Gotcha.
have it? I do.
Where's Mo
All right.
Ali Cox?
Give me my number one team again.
And now it goes you.
No, I thought it was Jim.
I thought you said it was coming back to me because I
I
passed
know.
it.
But
And then it
he's
goes
second.
him. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm up.
Because I got first.
Yeah, because he got first last
Okay.
time,
I got
so it
first
goes
last
me
time,
then
so
you.
it's- Yeah.
Okay,
Fucking shit. Philadelphia Eagles.
so I'm up.
No, it's me.
Okay.
Because he passed up. The,
Okay, me, Jimmy, and then me. Okay, got it.
Oh, this is such a fucking big team for you.
Yeah.
I need wide receiver. That's it.
I need a flex and a tight end.
Who's the greatest wide receiver in Philadelphia history? Let's think. Let me read Brian Enway's mind. It's not much there.
You're not the first to tell me that.
There's not much there. I need to wonder how many am I at right now. 1, 2. I don't know. I might just have to go AJ.
AJ Brown.
I might.
It's not a bad one.
I
I mean,
might.
again, like you can't really go wrong.
Who's our secondary
what's
this
the
year?
team?
Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Yeah, right. That's my reaction.
I'm gonna have to
Wait,
go.
what the fuck? This is a fucking cheat code for him.
I know. I'm gonna have to go AJ.
11.
11.
All right, that's fine, I guess.
All right, I'm up.
Yeah.
LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, right.
Well, is he a wide receiver?
No,
Running back.
Running
Okay,
back.
thank God. Don't make me feel bad about myself.
No.
I'm gonna add mine up because that's it.
I just need a tight end.
Wait,
He had
you need to go twice?
20.
Yeah, I need a tight end.
How the fuck did you not get a tight end yet?
20.
Cause all right, cool.
Wait,
I don't know, Jimmy.
we must have broke the.
What?
How did he not get a tight end yet?
I
I
still
haven't
need.
got a flex.
I don't have a
still
tight
need-
end.
I still need one more pick.
I need a tight end and a fly. I
How
haven't
the
picked this
fuck
round
did
yet.
I have two?
2 quarterbacks, buddy. For getting 2 quarterbacks.
Oh no.
You get 2 quarterbacks?
Yeah, bud.
Yes, we
I
went
would have
over
went
the rule.
fucking Jalen Hurts.
We went over the rules before we started.
You gotta pay attention.
That's your
there,
own
pal.
fault.
Dude,
That's on
you gotta be
buddy.
fucking kidding me.
That's on you, buddy.
That's right. I got a
All
quarterback
right,
too. Jimmy.
Matt, you're up.
Dude, what on earth?
Yo quiero. I actually don't know. Eagles.
That's so ridiculous. I would have went Jalen Hurts. That is so ridiculous. Who's picking Jalen Hurts?
Hey!
Nobody. Take away my Agent Brown. I want my AJ done.
Excuse me.
Take away my AJ. I want Jalen Hurts.
Because you don't
No,
listen.
you
doesn't-
already picked your pick.
I'm pulling the Skip Bayless.
This is-
My turn. Thanks, Jimmy. I need a tight end. Low Kizzle. Give me Zach Ertz. I'll
There you
take
go.
it.
See, he did this last time.
I'll take
It was
it.
actually.
I'm so
I
pissed.
kind of
I did
remember
not
being
know.
like low
I
key
think it was like
problem is,
8 or
though,
9.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember being
Yeah,
low key
I
kind
was
of
Does Goddard
shocked.
have more?
No, Goddard had like 7.
Yeah, Goddard had almost the same
All right, well,
amount.
I'll take that. For a tight end, that ain't bad. Unless we get
8.
like the
8.
fucking Chiefs to finish it off or something.
All right, Griff.
I have a question. As for you as a Philly fan,
Yeah.
Saquon or Jalen Hurts, who would I pick?
Oh, I did have a flex.
For total touchdowns,
Yeah, I know Jalen Hurts has more. I know Jalen Hurts
Yeah.
has more, but
Saquon only has like 12 or 13 this year.
this year,
Yeah.
all right, I'm going because I'm thinking about for my
Need
next
to-
team,
Yeah.
what most likely, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But since it's just Jimmy, so yeah, I'll go Jalen Hurts. Sorry, Jimmy.
That's fine.
Or I meant yeah, Jalen Hurts. Yeah. Jalen Hurts has 23 plus. Good Lord. He is a tush push machine.
Yep.
23 plus 15. Someone do that math.
38.
Shout out him. Good Lord.
All right, last one.
All right, 38. Last
Who's up?
one, Matt's there, and you're last. So it's me. I'm second because you got first. Damn.
Huh?
Los Angeles Chargers.
LaDainian Thomas.
So wait, you're up or Jimmy's up?
I'm up. You're the. He's
Okay.
last because he got first pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
What?
So you went first.
Yeah, why isn't he at first pick?
Because he. Did you? Oh yeah, you're right. It's
So
technically
I'm
him.
last.
No, you should be
No,
No,
first.
you're
first.
first.
You're first. Matt,
So-
me.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine. Matt, I wasn't even gonna pick him because
Yeah,
I can't.
He
pick
can't
him.
pick him.
Oh,
right, so
beauty.
I'm up.
All right.
I can't pick him.
And then I should be third.
No, because you picked first. So if you do snake, you go first. You're last.
Okay, whatever. I just don't care.
Damn, LaDainian Thomason, 31.
31.
I like that.
Good Lord.
I
Kellen,
like that a lot.
Kellen
I
Winslow.
just deleted
He
my
had
fucking Google
31
Doc.
touchdowns in a season.
Yeah.
28
Get the hell
rushing
outta
and
here.
3 receiving.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
What'd you say? Kellen
Winslow.
Winslow.
Who the
Wait. Timeout. No.
What?
Antonio Gates.
Ah, it's a good save.
Come on, Google
That's a
Doc.
good save.
Timeout.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you saw the smirk on my face, bro. I was like, let's go.
I think he did. That's why I pulled it
I
back.
was like, let's go.
No, I didn't see your smirk actually.
God damn it, I
What was our
ready.
number? What was our number to be?
180,
160?
180.
180.
180? Oh, fuck. I have nothing.
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
13. 13.
Yes. It's a great way to cap it off.
Do I really
I'll
have
add
to
my
take,
totals.
Do I really have to take Herbert?
It's not bad.
I'm just gonna take Justin Herbert. I don't know anybody else. In the rest of them.
Good Lord. Kellen Winslow. I'm gonna go with.
I got fucked not knowing we had 2 QBs.
Should have paid attention.
Dude,
12.
we did not play like this before the podcast started.
did
We
not,
did
we
not
did
play
not,
with
we
2
did not.
QBs.
Because we're playing with
Incoming nail.
Because we were playing with 3 players.
All right, how many did Justin Herbert have?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Pass at all time single season.
Oh, no, Jimmy,
I
what are you doing?
I
What?
surpassed 180. I had 196.
No, not Herbert.
Yeah.
Not Herbert.
Clark?
Somebody else.
Clark?
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. I thought it was Clark. Something like
No.
that. Who's the other one?
Did he already pick Herbert?
He already locked it in.
Who's the other one?
Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers.
Drew Brees did not play for the LA Chargers.
Yes,
did
he
he
did.
really?
He did. He played
Yes,
for the
he
San
did.
Diego Chargers.
Whatever. Sorry, guys.
What's his name, too? Jim Harbaugh played for them, too, didn't he?
Guys,
good, right?
sorry, I told you NFL's not my sport. I had some great
41.
picks.
41.
41, perfect
good.
for me. Don't
All right,
care.
Matt, what'd you finish with? 158?
158.
I had 196.
I have, good Lord.
55
35.
plus 41.
Believe it or not, Andre Johnson, Hall of Fame wide receiver, was my worst pick. He had 9 friggin' touchdowns in his best
That's
season.
crazy that a Hall of Fame wide receiver. only
Wait,
had
what'd you
9
have?
touchdowns in a season.
196.
What'd you have?
I had 193, you motherfucker.
Yes!
So